So, this happened in Green Oak. It happened shortly after I joined the department. There's a company on right off of Kensington Road, in between Silver Lake and the freeway, called Unibrick, and they make brick pavers for outside for patio. And it's really fascinating. They actually make the brick there, and they stack it on pallets, and they shrink wrap it, and they load it on the truck, and they deliver it. So we got called, Southline got called for their ladder truck for a confined space rescue. And when we got there, much to our surprise, the confined space was up in the air at the top of the ceiling of a 2-story building. A man had climbed up the equipment because this particular point in the process, the pallets, the machinery would load the pallets with bricks, and then it would come up a conveyor and go over, and then it would drop down into this other machine, and the machine would shake it back and forth and basically squeeze the bricks into a nice form, and then it would go to the next station to be shrunk wrapped, and that would be ready for delivery. And for whatever reason, that particular day, that employee was doing everything normal that they did, and that particular pallet got stuck. So he thought, I gotta fix this. Didn't shut any of the machinery down. Climbed up this 2-story piece of machinery that had no ladders on it. That by all rights, when you look at this, there was no way or no reason that any person in their right mind should have climbed up there and did what he did. But he just decided, hey, I can get this. I'm going to stand up there. So he climbed up there without telling anybody and stood on the top. And he looked down and he's like, oh, I see the problem. And he started jumping on the bricks. And guess what? He got the brick to move, but the pallet, because it was the right size now, the pallet dropped down and he dropped down into the machine. And the machine folded him in half. And he was stuck there. So not only did we have a high angle rescue, we had a confined space rescue. It was a very tricky. The guy survived. I'll never forget it. But his ankles were touching his shoulders. So you got to train for this. Train with your ropes and knots. Train with tying these ropes and knots with gloves. Train on your radio. Train on your turnout gear. Right? Train on knowing where stuff is on the truck. This is the theme. And these moments that are once in a lifetime moments, you got to draw on your training. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? You guys have been great today. All right, I'm done. Thank you.